In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send query parameters in Postman. Query parameters are the name-value pairs you add to the end of a URL to filter, sort, or otherwise customize an API request. They come after a question mark and are separated by ampersands, like page to and sort desk. With Postman, you don't have to manually type them into the URL. There's a simple workflow that keeps everything organized and properly encoded. Start by opening Postman and either opening an existing request or creating a new one. Before you do anything else, make sure the request method is set correctly in the drop-down to the left of the URL bar. You can send query parameters with get, post, put, and others, but the method you choose should match what the API expects. Next, look just below the URL bar and click the tab labeled Params. This is where you'll define your query parameters. It's a two-column table that maps parameter names to their values, so you don't have to worry about punctuation or formatting. In the key column, type the exact name of the parameter the API accepts. For example, that might be page, limit, or queue for a search term. Then, in the value column, type the value you want to send for that parameter. Postman will URL encode characters for you, so spaces and special symbols are handled safely. If you need more than one parameter, add additional rows the same way, one key and one value per row. As you enter keys and values, Postman automatically appends them to the request URL for you. You'll see them appear after a question mark in the address field. Each additional parameter is joined by an ampersand, so it stays readable and correctly formatted. This live preview is helpful for double-checking spelling, capitalization, and that you're using the parameter names the API documentation specifies. When you're ready, click Send to run the request. Postman will make the call with your query parameters included, and you'll see the response status, headers, and body in the lower panel. If you're not getting the results you expect, confirm you used the right method, parameter names, and values, and look for any error messages or hints in the response body. That's all it takes. Set the method, open the Params tab, enter your keys and values, let Postman append them to the URL, and click Send. With this approach, you can quickly test variations and hone in on exactly the data you need.